So welcome to today's video blog. I'm joined by Ben Wood, Research Director with CCS Insight, the Analyst House. Ben, you're becoming an old hand now at this. You'll be used to this man's face over the last few days or so. Ben, today what I want to talk to you about is mobile broadband. Now, it's turned into a little bit of a phenomenon during the last year, I guess. You know, we've seen the dongle come out. Before that, we had our own Connect card. What's the story with mobile broadband? How much momentum is there and where are we going?
For us, mobile broadband is one of the big topics, and it's on the agenda, top agenda item for many of the network operators right across the world.
And what's the sort of drive behind it from a consumer's perspective?
Well, there's a number of different ways of looking at it. Obviously, you know, if you're a network operator, it's a great new service to start driving revenues beyond talk and text, which has been the established part of our business. But for consumers, we're really starting to see them embracing broadband, and a lot of that has come to life because the services are being offered in a very predictable manner now, these unlimited or all-you-can-eat bundles, which means people can use them without worrying that they're going to get a kind of very scary bill at the end of the month.
Yeah, what would you say is the most popular usage that people are putting it to, though? Is it surfing or is it business people downloading stuff? Because there's a lot of power there, there's a lot of capacity. What are they using this capacity for? Well,
I think there's lots of different segments. Of course, businesses embraced this early. They found being connected on the move was of great value to them. We're seeing that moving more towards consumers now, and I'd say that splits into two categories. You talked about dongles. That was a tremendous phenomenon last year. Yeah. Millions of dongles being sold. We're now seeing a lot of notebooks and netbooks which have wireless integrated into them. But of course we shouldn't forget the good old-fashioned mobile phone, and on there we're seeing, and our research shows, that about 1/3 of users in Europe this year will be browsing on their mobile phone.
Right, well, phenomenal figures there. Ben, thank you very much for that insight, very useful.